Your GlowUp routine is keeping you broke, and I am here to help. The beauty industry has lied to you and is using your insecurities to profit. I spent so much money in my 20s trying to glow up, be her, and become the hottest version of myself. And the things that actually work were not the trending products or advertisements I saw online. So today in this live stream, I'm going to be helping you to cut through the noise, to actually use what's going to make you feel confident and glowing from the inside out in order to become the best version of yourself. In case you're new to this channel, my name is Emily. I'm an engineer in my 30s, and I give you the scientific strategy to glow from the inside out. Welcome to our live stream, everyone. Today is a continuation of yesterday's live stream because we got cut off. In the middle of filming, my phone completely overheated and the live stream cut out. So today we're talking about how your glow-up routine is actually keeping you broke instead of helping you to become the best version of yourself. The beauty industry has lied to you. They are using your insecurities for their own profit. And you are being pushed countless trending products, trending activities, trending treatments that are going to apparently make you feel more confident, but the majority of them don't really do anything. So we're going to be going through what I wish I knew 10 years ago. Hi, Kyla. I'm so glad you caught me today. You know, I felt so sad when you sent me the comment that, you missed me showing up. So I'm here again. I think during the week is easier for me, generally speaking. So midday during the week, I think will be our normal time. My voice sounds better, but I do still have a little bit of cough. I don't know what's up with that, but I've been sick for so long. It's just so frustrating. I'm going to pickleball later today, so that's why I am dressed in my workout clothes, and we'll go through my outfit check afterwards. But the first thing I want to talk about is specifically trending skincare. So as you know, I had horrible cystic acne when I was growing up. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Today we're talking about how the self-care industry is profiting off of your insecurities and why your glow routine is actually making you broke instead of feeling hotter. On this channel, I talk about the strategies that have helped me to glow up from the inside out. I'm an engineer in my 30s, and I give you all of the tips, tricks, and wisdom I've gathered over the course of my life. Okay, so the first thing is trending products. If something is trending online or in real life, that doesn't mean it's around to stay, and that doesn't mean it actually works. Especially being on the influencer side of things, I get sent a lot of free stuff. Hi everyone, welcome to the live stream. I get sent things that primarily are made for content. They look good in videos. They're there for entertainment, not just to help your skin. Some of the products I get sent really work, and a lot of them, most of them, are just like made for being on camera because they're more likely to go viral, and those things will give them more free advertisement. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm actually 31. I turned 31 a few months ago. Time goes by so quickly. Wow, I had no idea. But I do try to take really good care of myself. So first things first, if something is trending, just realize that, yeah, I'm 31. If something's trending, just realize that that doesn't mean that it's dermatologist approved. That does not mean there's scientific studies that back it up. In terms of skincare, there's a tried and true core group of ingredients that actually change your skin. This is my favorite green drink, Kyla. This is celery, cucumber, lemon, cilantro, and probably spinach. I don't remember, but I make these myself at home. And I think the recipe is on the channel somewhere. I'd have to check though. So I always will be drinking a health drink out of a wine glass to subtly remind y'all that alcohol is not a health food. But where were we at? Oh yeah, the trending products. So there's a core group of ingredients that actually change your skin. I used to have horrible cystic acne, and I have the scars to prove it. Look at them. I might have to get some laser to get rid of that. I would say it tastes healthy, Kyla. It doesn't really taste that good. So this is this is a really good example of a trending product that I was definitely influenced by. That it does a little, it does not do a lot, but this Anua PDRN spray will make you a little more hydrated. I sometimes use it under makeup, but this isn't going to magically make you feel more confident, and it's not going to magically make you more beautiful. And I think that's the trap of self-care, is that people are spending their money at Sephora and med spas thinking that that investment will make them feel more confident and beautiful. And that's mostly not the case. And the actual results you see from a lot of this kind of stuff aren't lasting. You want to be looking for things like tretinoin, niacinamide, vitamin C, azelaic acid. Those are really well-studied ingredients that can structurally change your skin. But most stuff, not really. Oh, thank you. Yes, I do know the country Uzbekistan. I'm from the United States. I live in Rhode Island, and it is horribly rainy here today. I hope y'all can hear me fine, but I've been here most of my life. I used to live in Massachusetts. But I like to start off my get ready routine with this product. Haru Haru is actually one of my favorite skincare lines. Again, this is just a hydration product. If you're dealing with acne or wrinkles, it's not going to do much, but I do notice that it makes my makeup go on a lot smoother. Alrighty, and then the first step is always my foundation. I wear foundation and makeup generally pretty much every day. No, I live in Rhode Island, which is in the northern part of the United States. All right, so trending products, beware, know that they're typically for online sales, not necessarily to make your skin better. I wish I had gone to a dermatologist first thing when I realized that I had skincare problems. So I tried to DIY my way into getting better skin when I was younger because I thought that it would be way more expensive to go to the doctor and go see a professional. But I actually wasted way more money like buying all these random products at CVS and Sephora, and I probably made my skin worse than I made it better. And just the anxiety that came with kind of trying tons of things and it ended up not working, and then I have to go back to the drawing board, and it was this like toxic process of me trying and failing and trying and failing. And if I just raised my hand earlier and been like, I need professional help, I need to see a doctor and see what kind of acne I have and how I can actually treat it using science instead of whatever's trending on TikTok. Oh, fun. Yeah, so Rhode Island is so small. Everything is super close, which I love because I grew up in the country in Massachusetts where everything is far away. So it's a really good change of pace for me. For the makeup today, I'm not going to contour because I'm just going to work out and it is pouring rain outside. So I don't want to spend the time dealing with that. But I almost always wear some sort of makeup. I have a really, really light makeup routine if I want to do something a little simpler. But I mean, I have to be like on my deathbed to not put makeup on before I go out to the house. It is such like a fun part of being a woman to be a little sparkly every day. But my nails are bare right now. Shocker. Okay. So the other thing I really want to talk about is influencer push treatments. So when you see an influencer post something online, there's a very high likelihood that they were gifted that procedure or that product. So they're getting it for free. They've not actually invested in it. And I just want to like raise a warning flag for that because these things can be thousands of dollars and they may not like be proven to do anything. Someone's gua sha routine could just feel nice to them and that's why they like it. Or they could be getting like an overpriced hydrofacial and they don't have to pay for it. They're not worried about posting it online. It's not their paycheck that's, at fault. It's yours. So, I mean, keep that in mind. Just most of them are getting stuff for free. Like I've paid for the things that I talk about myself, but word of warning, caution. I see a lot of girls just like promoting things and I think it's really unethical if you're being gifted something and you don't tell people. Oh, I'm into both. So like I wear makeup most days. We don't really talk about makeup on the channel. You guys just kind of get ready with me. But if you want more specific makeup tutorial stuff, I can do that. I just know it's not my area of expertise. I'm more of an Can everyone hear me? I just got like a call that came in. I hope everyone can hear me because I had a call come in that I had to shut down. So hopefully the live stream is still going. Oh, I'm so glad, Kyla. I know you were really stressed and you were struggling with it. I've been eating a lot of sugar and I always get little bumps on my forehead when I'm eating too much sugar. Actually, bread does that too. So like anything that's a high glycemic load really aggravates my acne. And the things that have actually worked to calm my acne and give me clearer skin are really boring and expensive things. So I know you hate to hear it, but like fixing your diet, lowering your stress, and working out, sleeping, being a healthier, happier person have done wonders to my skin and keeping me like young and youthful and happy. I know everyone wants a quick fix, and that's what the beauty industry is profiting off of. Like the weight loss in the beauty industry are profiting off the fact that everyone wants a quick fix, but the real solution is being healthier. Like if you want to glow from the inside out, be a healthier person. that'll solve your thing. A physical therapist. I don't know much about physical therapy. My aunt is a physical therapy, but I'm an engineer by training. I'm not very aware of what happens like in the healthcare system, so I'm probably not the best expert to ask on that. She seems happy though, my aunt. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. What sports do I like? So today I'm going to play pickleball, and I'll show you my outfit when we're done doing makeup. But I also play tennis, and those are the only kind of sports I do. I go to Pilates sometimes, and yeah, that's about it. I mean, I used to run when I was little, but I don't run anymore. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to really talk about is identity. And when you're looking at like that girl influencer morning routine, a lot of the times, even me, I was trying to buy into an identity. I wanted to be like that confident rich girl who drove around in a Porsche, who went to Pilates, who like had her whole life in order. I wanted that identity, not necessarily like her life. And I thought that I could buy into feeling like her by signing up for all these events or buying the latest skincare product or having a cute outfit. And that's not how identity shift works. It works from the inside out. You can't just spend money and become a new person. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Okay, that's looking pretty good. The foundation always doesn't stick well on my nose. I've been using the Professional for ages, but if anyone has recommendations for pore filling primers, please put them in the chat because I think I need a new one. The Professional has not been doing its job. I have huge pores as gifted to me by my mother. Megan, you're wonderful. I love you. But I could have done without the giant pores for sure. Okay, that's the base makeup done. I use the Dior foundation pretty much every day. I will assume that you mean like soccer, football, like the game where you play with the ball with your foot. What's with veins? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea why Americans call like American football. It makes no sense to me. I also like don't enjoy watching those kind of sports. I'm just not a generally sporty person. Oh, you mean views? So my best performing video got about 22,000. The long form videos have been struggling recently. I don't know why. It's driving me crazy, but I'll figure it out. You know, work in progress. Okay, so identity. I used to try to buy my way into being a new person, and the sad truth is that like your dream life is like a long process that takes to build. You can't just like swipe your card and become a new person. You have to consistently show up to build that dream life for yourself. And like actually changing my life and doing the hard things is what has made me feel confident, and that didn't cost money. That was a lot of effort for me finding a new job, for me finding a new apartment, for me getting a new car, all the things. And like I wanted a shortcut. I wish there was one. I wish I could give you guys a magic pill to like feel more confident and uplevel your life. But the harsh truth is that there isn't. The gift box behind me, aren't they so cute? Like, I got those organization boxes for random stuff at my house, but I actually put my vitamins in there. Would you want to see like my vitamin supplement routine? Let me know. I feel like it's kind of boring. I don't know if they do anything, but you know. Oh, thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. What did I get for my birthday? So I'm not like a really big thing person. Like most of the things I get are like I get for them for myself. But I did get a lot of like fun activities. So like my friends took me out to lunch. We had a picnic, and that was really lovely. That was a lot of fun. What is my favorite song? So it changes. Right now, I have been listening to on repeat a lot of Post Malone and also Rose. Like Rose's song "Toxic" is I really enjoy that. And I just got a new car, which is very fun, and it's so much safer than my old car. And honestly, it's been so fun driving around singing to myself. Oh, what do I mostly work out? So I mostly work out through walking, and this is a great other topic we can talk about. So if I'm online and I'm looking at all of this glow up content, a lot of the girls are doing extremely expensive things. And what actually has changed my body is not like a ton of expensive workout classes. Workout classes in my city can be like $35, $40, and that really adds up. I know, I love her too. Actually, I love all the Blackpink members, but Jisoo and Rose, I really love so much. Lisa's a little too like intense for my taste, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I do that if I'm in Pilates class, but I mostly walk. So making sure I get my 10,000 steps a day has changed my body so much because I mostly sit for work. So I'm at a desk or I'm talking to you or I'm like filming or editing a YouTube video. So I sit a lot and I used to be 20 pounds heavier. I am 105 now. I used to be closer to 130. Oh my God, the horror. And I felt horrible about myself. And I was doing so much high intensity interval training because I thought that I could like force my way into losing weight faster. And it didn't work. I was puffy and inflamed and I was overeating to compensate for the fact that I was training so hard. So now my workouts routines in order and they don't cost that money. I mostly walk on the treadmill or outside if it's nice. It's pouring outside. And then I also what's it called? I will do weights a little bit, but I'll go to typically a Pilates class, which is not very intense weights, and I do full body workouts. And then I play tennis and I play pickleball, which I'm going to pickleball today. How fun. Messi or Ronaldo? It's Ronaldo all the time. Who is Messi? I joke, but I feel like there is one clear answer to this. Do you like REM products? I've actually never tried them. I think my personal favorites, I love Hourglass, I love Charlotte Tilbury, I love the DR products. Those are my favorites. Those are not very trending products. I don't know, I get them at Sephora. The Fenty Beauty Stick is probably the most trending one I have. It makes me break out. I've been getting these bumps on my forehead, and I think it's from this when I contour my forehead. So don't love that. These are probably my favorite drugstore products. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo. We'll use this today. And then I was sent these lip stains from Either and I bought like 5 of them after like the free ones they sent me. And I like these better than the Dior lip stains. So I was using the Dior lip stains for a while. This is too much money. I don't know why this lip product is so much money. It's not worth it. But these I like better. They're more juicy and plumping. They're, I think, $12 on Amazon. What a win. These are like 40. What? Anyways, the foundation I think is worth the money, not that lip product though. I know how rude of him to score goals against your country. Too funny. The drink of choice today is also like a green juice with cilantro, kale, celery, cucumber, all the things that are healthy but don't taste that good. So I actually really look forward to working out. I don't really need to motivate myself to do it. I'm at home sitting all day, and working out is kind of like my social time and the way I get out of my house. So when I feel like I need to get out and about, I go to the gym and work out, or when I want to see my friends, I go to the gym and work out. So I don't really need to motivate myself. I lost a lot of weight mostly through changing my diet. I used to be vegan. Don't do it. Like the vegan diet, I'm pretty sure is why I had PCOS, I was overweight, and I had acne because I was eating so many carbs and sugar and I wasn't having enough healthy fats and protein. So when I changed my diet to be like a more traditional diet, so eating meat and fish and like healthy fats and eggs, then my skin cleared up and I lost weight. I did exercise more, but like I didn't exercise that much. Yeah, I mean, I guess some people can enjoy the vegan diet. I didn't. It wasn't good for me. Okay, I've been yapping too much. I gotta focus. So, like, the blush is going on now. That's what's happening. And one of the things I've noticed the most as I've gotten older is that actually the like mid-face volume has gone away a lot. So, like, my face is very thin because I've lost weight and also because I've gotten older. And I like to put the blush right in the center of my cheeks because of that. Right on the apples. What have you said? Yeah, I got what you were saying. No worries. I mean, no shame if it, like, works for some people, but not for me. I always struggle to get it even. Don't have blush blindness, everybody. And then just to make my face look more natural, I do always put it in my temples and on the top of my forehead. You kind of want to think like the blush is going to go where the sun's going to naturally hit. Okay, now we're gonna do should we do highlighter or brows first? I think we're gonna do highlighter. I have a cat, her name is Nugget. The only downside, she's very lovely. The downside is that I constantly have a cat hair on my face from cuddling her. So that's annoying. Sure, tell me something funny. The things that we got really off topic, by the way. So the things that have actually like been worth me spending my money for my glow up have really been having laser treatment. So my acne scars still plague me, as you know, but none of the topicals really made much of a difference. Even like tretinoin, it was just like too deep in scars. So having laser really dramatically did change my overall skin texture and tone and helped to build back the collagen. Having said that, I mean, I've had treatments that didn't do anything. Like hydrofacial was a total waste of money. Um, any of those normal facials that aren't like dermatologist facials, waste of money. You plan to go to the gym next Monday. Why are we waiting until next Monday, Kyla? Go today. It could be so fun. Something I do, so if I want to watch a TV show, I actually go watch it at the gym. So I'll like take my phone and put my TV up on the treadmill, and then I just walk for like an hour as I watch Netflix. You burn like 300 calories if you do that. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is blue and pink. Can I have two? So that baby pink is one of my favorites, and also this blue is one of my favorites. No, I didn't see the funny thing. Put it in the chat again. This is a Charlotte Tilbury highlighter, one of my favorites. And then I put a little on top of my nose just to slim it out a little bit, and then boop, boop, boop here. I think I have a meeting for work after we finish live stream. Let's do this on my eyes. We're gonna do just simple makeup today. I always moisturize these pots, by the way, because They can get a little dried out, but they're still good forever, so I don't need to throw it out. I love purple too, especially burgundy, you know, like that kind of winey color red. I love that color. That's one of my favorites. How often are we washing makeup brushes, by the way? Because I desperately need to do that. Oh, we should do that, Kyla. I've seen her makeup everywhere online. It's so beautiful. Did anyone see The Odyssey? I really, really want to see it. I love Zendaya and I love Anne Hathaway. And I'm just a sucker for mythology. So I've totally like read The Odyssey and seen other versions of the movie. Newsflash, like, I know it's not going to be a spoiler. The story of the Odyssey has been out for like 3,000 years, but I'd love to try Zendaya's makeup routine. Her style is so amazing. She's like, I don't know who her stylist is, but one of my favorite fashion icons in the industry. So true. Oh yeah, I mean, so the channel is almost all women. Like we talk about skincare, we talk about glow up stuff, we talk about makeup. It's very girly friendly topics. Um, Early in my channel life, I talked a little bit more about gender neutral stuff, but I found it the most fun to have more women on the channel because it's things I want to talk about. Like men are welcome if you'd like to come hang out, but it's just that like I want to talk about skincare, and most of the time guys are not so interested in that. Oh, lovely. Always remember blendy blendy, everyone. I would like to talk a little bit about minimalism while we're talking about, you know, saving money and this glow up idea kind of like being the main reason why you're throwing money down the toilet. But I was spending a lot of money thinking I always needed the latest thing, thinking that spending a little more on my makeup, my outfit, that would make me feel confident. But I actually have felt so much better, like honing in on what my personal style is and keeping that to an absolute minimum and only replacing things when I actually need them. Because it's helped me to get better at my personal finances. And as I've like grown my personal finances, it's made me feel a lot more like self-reliant. And that's made me confident than like buying the lightest lip product. Where'd your message go, Kyla? Do you know your skin prep? Yes, so we talk a lot about skincare. I can go through it right now, but I don't have the products in front of me. Definitely check out the long form videos on this channel where I go in depth. But before I like put my makeup, I do use this. It's just like a last step, but I've already put niacinamide, vitamin C, sunscreen, and moisturizer on my face, and then I sprayed a little bit on top. So I don't usually do my skincare just because it makes the live stream really long if I was to do skincare and makeup. It's like information overload, you know? Okay. Next, I'm just going to do a little highlighter on my eyes. I don't think that I'm going to do much. I mean, I'm going to work out, you know? I would like to say I'm a low maintenance woman, but I know that's a lie. You know that's a lie. I like showing up glittery because every day is, in fact, a fashion show. If you're waiting to wear your favorite outfit for a special event, please just wear it. Like, life goes by quickly. Nice. So I put this where I want like extra light to come into my eyes, and how I make them look bigger, I got it in the corner, and then I put it on the edge of my brow bone. I don't actually carry my groceries. I do use the basket if I go to the store, but I mostly end up like ordering them in because I'm a lazy American, it's true. Most of the time I order in my groceries, but when I go, I do like the basket. It's so random. All right, this is the Tarte mascara, the Lights Camera Splashes, waterproof. I always need waterproof because my eyelashes, like when I blink, I get the black on the bottom if I don't use waterproof. I really should start using Latisse as well. I have it, but I always keep forgetting to use it. That makes your lashes crazy long. Like, they're long now, but oh my god, they make it crazy. Do I have a favorite YouTuber? It really changes with what I'm in the mood for. So I've been working a lot on my personal finances this year, and I've been really enjoying Don't Be a Lemon. She's actually from my area. I think she's from Cape Cod, which is about an hour and a half from me. And I love her content. She talks all about shopping addiction. She talks a lot about actually like glow up culture and spending a ton of money on your self-care routine. So I really enjoy that kind of content, obviously. But I wouldn't say I have one favorite YouTuber. Like, if we talk about lifestyle and fashion, it's probably Lydia Elise Mellon. I love her content. What else? I like Diary of a CEO, but like have to be in the mood for that kind of thing. No, it is a joke, but it is also kind of true that Americans are lazy. We just like tell ourselves that efficiency is good. I sometimes have fun grocery shopping and I'll go into the store, but mostly I order in. Especially in cities, people do this all the time. How can I tell when applying mascara? It has been an acquired skill because I keep doing live stream. All right. What do we think? Let's just put this setting on. I use the one size. Don't open your eyes while you spray this. I have, it hurts. Whew, great. And then I also use the Charlotte Tilbury Fixing Spray. This will really help kind of make everything blend into your skin and make it look more natural. Whew. Okay, I need a fan or something so I don't just fan with my hands. And then I always take a fluffy brush underneath my eyes and just press so that I don't get creases. Okay. All right. Everyone have a great day. Thank you so much for getting ready with me, and I'll see you on the next video. I'll be uploading one soon, so expect it probably tomorrow. Bye!